Hello there. I'm Atara Matthews from South Africa, and I'm really excited to share our first Wise Woman lesson with you today. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so our first lesson is chapter 2 of the Wise Woman book, First Love. So let's have a look at the lesson for today. Our lesson starts with two really important questions asked. Have you left your first love? Who is your first love? And, I don't know about you ladies, but these two questions really got me thinking. And it asks, is your baby, your husband, your child, your first love? And I don't know about you ladies, but for me, it's been really hard because I've had to think about that. I've had to think about who comes first in my life. Is getting up and rushing around first in my life before I've even greeted the Lord? Um, who am I thinking about? Who's first in my thoughts? Am I meditating on His word? And so, this has been um, really hard for me, but it's two questions that I've really had to over the years, not just today or this week, but over time, I've had to really question myself and think about. So moving on, um, what the Lord also showed me to share is over here it says, what is our Lord saying to us? He's saying that anytime we put someone or something ahead of our love for or our relationship with Him, we are not worthy of His love. And so for me, it's been really difficult because there's so much that's taking up my time and my attention, whether it be social media or deadlines or my to-do list or my kids and their homework. So many things take up my time. Um, and so I've really got to think about it and ask Him to help me to put Him first, especially when my day starts. Um, okay, and then the last thing that I want to share with you is it says, we submit to our husbands because we love the Lord. Many times our husbands may not be deserving of our devoted submission. Nevertheless, our Lord always deserves submission to His word. So, hey, this is a hard one, submitting to our husbands. And, they don't always we don't always feel that they deserve our submission. And, they may not always treat us fairly. Um, but we still need to submit because His word says, wives, be subject unto your own husbands as unto the Lord. And it also says, and also wives, be subject to your own husbands as is fitting to the Lord. So, yeah, we've got to be submissive. We've got to submit as unto the Lord. And, He speaks to me a lot about being obedient to His word. So to end off, I just want to encourage you. We do have audio that you can also listen to that's been recorded by Esme. And I also want to encourage you, lastly, to journal. There is a journal form at the end of the lesson. Ladies, um, I'm really excited about this wise woman, these wise woman lessons that I will be sharing with you. So please come back for the second lesson that I will be sharing with you next week.